Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's my Monday. So I got like 3 hours sleep. I'm tired. I made a video at like 1 a.m. last night. I meant everything I said on it. But after thinking about it and rewatching it, I took it down. Even though I believe everything I said on it, but after rewatching it, I kind of have a different angle on it. Same kind of thing, but you know, I learned from watching my own video. So basically, like, we're not the only nation having issues. It seems like other England, Australia, all these other places, they're having this, like, the same problem as we are having here in America. It's kind of interesting how that works, right? So I kind of reevaluated everything I was thinking there last night, and I'm gonna up it to the next level and say that there's people out there that are trying to just take over the world, let's say that, instead of just America. They're more interested in the whole pie, okay? I think that's what it is. And I don't know what it is, if it's the 1%. I don't know. It's just really a complex thing. But at the same time, it's like super simple to see. So it's just, you know, if you put, it's just like if you were to put different species of fish in a fish tank all together, they'll start fighting each other, okay? They'll start fighting, or they'll become like territorial. You know, one fish will stay here and this fish will stay over here, but every once in a while they'll fight, you know. It's kind of just like that, man, you know. So I just think it's not just one thing, it's a lot of things all together, okay? And it's like it's all happening at the same time. She's cute, you know what I mean? And it seems like it's the same, whoever's behind all this in America is probably, might be the same thing that's behind all of it in other countries. I don't know, I might be totally wrong. It's just a theory, that's all. But I do know that in every one of these countries, people are divided, okay, for all kinds of different reasons. And, you know, it might not be some, you know, it's just how people are, man. Like, just like monkeys. They're just territorial, man. We're just territorial. Okay, we're all living on the same island here, okay? And we're just like monkeys. We're just being territorial. Everybody thinks they're right. You know, and everybody's pointing fingers at each other. We're all divided. And it's like nobody's right and nobody's wrong. Everybody's right and everybody's wrong. It's kind of like that, you know? And there's just things that don't help. There's things that don't help. like the media, like the internet. Those things just don't help, okay? But, you know, it seems like we just keep repeating the same things over and over, you know, as people. As, you know, we keep doing the same things. And, yeah, there's people that don't support this country. They despise everything this country's about. Oh my God, look at these Porsches. Oh man, those are sick. They're sick. Very nice, dude. Anyways, I love Porsches. It's a lot of things, I think. Look, more Porsches. More Porsches. There's a Porsche show going on somewhere. It's just, it's not just one thing. You know, people are upset. They hate Trump. They hate everything about him. There's just a lot of hate, you know, and this side hates that side. As long as we're divided, our country's failing. Yeah, it's true. More Porsches. More Porsches. Whether there's something behind all of it or not, might be, might not be. I don't know. I just have my theories, my ideas. I might be wrong, I might be right about some of it, maybe none of it, maybe all of it. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows, really? Who knows? Who knows who's really right and wrong about a lot of this stuff, right? We're all just putting in our 2 cents, you know, whoever decides to talk about it. But I do know if, you know, I was thinking, like, you know, they keep poking the bear. A lot of the people that are, you know, assassinating people and just doing really bad things. They're like poking. They're poking at the other side. They're poking. It's just like the saying goes, keep poking the bear. Okay, you're gonna piss the bear off. It's kind of like that, you know. But I think a lot of them just like to get a rise out of people, you know. And I think a good defense, because sometimes less is more, but at the same time, a bully needs his ass whooped. Okay, it's kind of like, what do? You know, because sometimes giving someone the silent treatment and not letting them win, because if you're giving them the silent treatment, they've got nothing to work off of. It lets them know they didn't get to you. They didn't get to you. But if you get mad and you fight back, then they know they got to you, you know. That lets them know that they pissed you off, and sometimes that's what they want. And then they want you to fight, and then you end up losing your shit and fighting, and then they turn around and blame you. Okay? And that's why sometimes just not doing anything at all, don't say nothing, don't do nothing, is the better way to go, I would say, in most cases, because it's a real thing. Less is more. Do less. Just do less. Say nothing, do nothing, and it de-escalates a lot of the time. Okay? Because if you do more, that can escalate things, and next thing you know, we got a civil war on our hands, right? So, but at the same time, how much are we supposed to take? How much of the poking are we supposed to take? How much can we take, right? It's easy to get angry and lash out. But I think it takes more effort to not do that, actually, and have a civil conversation and talk it out. I think it takes more effort to do that. It doesn't take a lot of effort to pull a trigger, but it takes a lot of effort to make a good conversation. That takes work because you have to think and use your brain. You know what I'm spraying here? So I took the video down because I was going on emotions. I was pissed because I was trying to sleep and I couldn't sleep. I got hardly any sleep last night. I'm tired right now. I had time to think about the video and rephrase it. Okay, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of rephrasing what I said last night into a little better idea of what I was trying to say. So, you know, I think it's better if both sides just chill out. If they can do that, that's the hard way to go. It's harder to just chill out. It's easier to lash out. I think it is. Because you just mindlessly lash out. Whereas if you're not lashing out, you're just chilling out, you have to think about things you're going to say and do. Okay? You have to actually think. You have to use your brain. I know I just said that, but I'm just rephrasing it a little differently here. So, you know, I just wanted to jump on here this morning, talk about my talk last night and what I think about what's going on in a more reserved way and a more of a thoughtful way. So that's all I got for now. I'm almost to work. It's my Monday. Yay. I hope you all have a great Saturday. Those of you that have a normal schedule or you don't have to work, yay for you. If you don't have to work and you get everything you need without having to work. You can't, you know, I'm not even going to get into that. I'm not even going to get into that. There's pros and cons to everything. So I'm here. I'm going to do the thing. I had a decent weekend. I didn't get as much running as I wanted because I just wasn't feeling up to all of it. I got a lot of it done though. I did get some exercise in, okay? But it's a new day. I forgot my shorts for the gym, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Dang it. Well, too late now. Anyways, y'all have a great day and we'll catch you later. See ya.